What is up, YouTube? And Sleepy Panda here with a new freaking video, guys. And we're going to be talking about the Year 11 Season 2.2 patch notes mid-season update. And honestly, these update was actually pretty good. Alright, so we have native mouse and keyboard, which basically, what that means, it just lets you play keyboard and mouse on your console. Give it a round of applause, guys, because I know y'all console players been waiting for this. There is some delay and there's some glitches for if you're playing on controller. I've heard that if you're playing on controller, it still puts you into PC lobbies. So let's read this here, and I'll tell y'all why once we get to the plan. M&K is coming to console. Let's go. Their use will be allowed in PC crossplay pools, but will still be forbidden in other pools. So what that basically means is that you're gonna have to play PC lobbies only. So I've heard that there's this glitch going on, that when you're on controller, it still makes you play in PC lobbies, which is not good. They're probably gonna fix that soon. Teams with console players will have stronger communication as M&K makes text chat available to all. So y'all can be able to use the chat now if y'all play keyboard and mouse, which is really good. You can decide whether a custom game allows mouse and keyboard with a new input device option added to the match settings. So streamers, if y'all want to make a controller only console custom, y'all can do this now with this setting in the match. Arcade 1v1 bomb. 1v1 is back. After listening closely to the community feedback, we've rolled out a set of changes aimed at making matches faster, fair, and more competitive. Honestly, this is a really good update by Ubisoft. Thank you, Ubisoft. Round of applause. Good stuff, Ubisoft. We needed this back. Map pool. Coastline, Consulate, and Outback have been added to the pool, and House has been removed. Thank God House has been removed. It sucked. It was trash. Matchmaking. We tweaked the matchmaking configuration for the 1v1 to better reflect the skill of players. That is very, very good. Because you don't want to just playing some bot and you're like super good. That's unfair. It's way better too. Settings. These are actually some good ones. Operator attrition replaces operator bans. Every operator can be played except Montagy, Blackbeard, Blitz, and Clash. So no operator. You can't play shield operators in the arcade 1v1. Preparation phase lasts 15 seconds instead of 13. It's less prep time because it's a 1v1. Objective site location is revealed at the beginning of a match. So it's like a quick match where it just shows you where the bomb is. Reinforcements pool has been reduced from 10 to 6. So now you only have six reinforcements for 1v1. That's for 1v1. Balancing major changes. Dokkaebi. Jigio play. Jigio payload. Cooldown is now per target from globally. Cooldown from 14 seconds from 7. Okay, so basically, now you can't spam call the same person. Now it takes 14 seconds to call. Say you're trying to call a Capcan, and say you have the full team scan. Say it's a Capcan, Valkyrie, and let's just say Cav and other ones. Let's just take these 3. So you call Capcan. He hangs up the phone, and you have to wait 14 seconds. But you can still call Valkyrie and Kavira, and then you call Valkyrie, and then she hangs up, and then you have to wait 14 seconds for her. And then you call Kavira, and then she hangs up. You have to wait 14 seconds for her. So basically, it doesn't you can't spam call each other, but you can still call other players, which is really good because you used to not be able to call anybody when it was 7 seconds. I don't know. I would say it is like a buff and a nerf. I don't really know. Wamai Magnet System. Magnet. Charge update frequency from 20 seconds was 40 seconds. So basically, now you can throw more quicker, which is way better. Total maximum 7 Yo. Total maximum charges was 7 was 6. Now there's more charges. There's 7 of them. Holy, this is a really good update. Reduced activation time to 0.5 was, oh my gosh. He got so much buffs. He's going to be one of the best operators in the game right now. Loadout. Added deployable shield, which is I. Replace impact grenades with C4. This is the biggest update for Wamai. He has a C4 now. Holy. Moving down to Jager. Put the Jager black ice in my ass. Jager base stats. Speed 3, health 1 was 2. The health went down, but the speed went up. OG Jager. Put the Jager black ice in my ass. That's the one. Zofia KS79 lifeline. Concussion grenades ammunition increased to 3 was 2. Impact grenades ammunition increased from 3 was 2. This is one of the best updates for Zofia. She needed one. She was like one of the worst operators in the game. So I like that from the Zofia. Balancing refinement changes. Recoil M&K controller. Vertical reduce 416C. So Jager's gun. Vertical reduce vertical recoil on all burst stages. So now he has less vertical. Smoothed lateral recoil on burst stages. So his vertical just went down so much. So he's even better after the speed 3. So he's even better. Recoil evolution. The hardest part of the recoil will start on 10 bullets instead of 8. Also has been generally softened. So now the recoil will start on 10 bullets instead of 8, which is kind of bad. But it's been softened, so it's not going to be as much. Okay, so this is really good. Dom panel for Aurora. Her ability. Reduce cooldown between shots to 1 second to was 3. Oh my gosh, this is such a good one. So you can just shoot them like one you can shoot one out of the door and then shoot another one out of the door in like 1 second, which is super good. Banshee solid defense. Malusi is one of my favorite operators, so I love this. Increased area effect to 4.3 was 4 meters, which this doesn't seem like a good, super good buff. But if y'all like put it into perspective, honestly, it's not that bad. Cause honestly, cause you can know where they are from farther ranges. And if you know where they are, they're gonna have to walk up more farther, and then they're gonna have to shoot it. So you're gonna know where they are for a longer time. So if you're like across the map and you come back to site, there's still not gonna be it. You're still gonna be going off. You know what I mean? So this is like a really good update. Twitch, another really good operator. Shock drone. Reduce laser charges refill to 28 seconds to 30. This is like a really good buff too. Cause honestly, you want your drone to survive longer to shoot more. So if you're done with your shooting, you want to like shoot more before your drone gets shot. So 28 is perfect. You get to shoot more. Well, honestly, it's probably gonna get destroyed in 30 seconds. But if it doesn't, you can shoot more in a less longer time. Reduce. Okay, GU mine. Legion used to be the best operator when he had the shotgun. Oh my god. Reduce refill time to 25 seconds to 30 seconds. This is like the Wamai update, when he was able to do the charge update frequency. But this is for Legion, which is really good because you can just keep putting the GU mines faster. It's not that much faster, but it's still faster, which is really, really good. Bug fixes, gameplay. New signal disruptor will be disabled with the ACOG or hollow sights when equipped on XK23, which is not that really, because like you couldn't really do that. It was like really weird. Fix XK23 magazine briefly spawns at wrong location when canceling a tactical reload and then reloading it in empty mag. Okay. AI do not deploy their gadgets in canal maps one floor security room and one floor and first floor map room. Why was I saying one floor? User experience. Fix sometimes microphone icons that are grayed out and players are unable to communicate with voice chat, which this is a really good buff. Sometimes like, my teammates cannot hear me for some reason. What's it called? You know the echo rook glitch? That is finally fixed. Where you would pick up a rook and then the echo would shoot you with his drone. You would just get stuck there and you couldn't do nothing. And they have fixed that finally. People were selling my ranked games with that. I hated it. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and these were all the updates for the year 11 season point 2 patch notes mid-season update. So if y'all enjoyed my content, please leave a like and subscribe. I do post daily. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your night and have a good rest of your day. Peace.